So there's a lot of other things in this game that aren't explained well. We picked up a hooked knife from this earlier, and that's something that would perhaps be useful for peeling the mask off of the mannequin's head that we are carrying around with us someplace. I suppose right here. So we want to be able to wear the mask, so we try to use the knife, and we can't use it. And it doesn't really say why. It's very rusty. So, one of the things we found upstairs was a whetstone, which you have to clamp in to use, and if you attempt to use it otherwise, it'll yell at you. And of course, everything in the world requires fading to black and doing nothing for a short time. Which is okay the first time, but when you're replaying, it's a little bit frustrating.
Well, they couldn't animate it. That would be too much work.
We'll then pop that on, and we'll... chop that horrifying mask off and take it with us. Now, this lady wants something, her heart bathed in blood. So we'll stick the pearl over there and fool the stupid head in the wall into thinking we did what it wanted. Again, the most important lesson in this is that ghosts are incredibly stupid. So, we've grown a tree. Oh, yes.
There's that board.
Yes, all of the wood that broke is now flying. All of it. So, great job on that, guys. I guess we were just never supposed to come back in this room ever again. Can't leave! Something is going to happen!
Uh-oh.
Let's wander around until something creepy happens so that we're allowed to go upstairs. Okay, did it happen? Yes. Alright. Wind is scary and we're not allowed... Oh, look at this. That's quite nice, I think.
You've been in here for a very long time. It was bright daylight when you came in.
Yeah. I think this is because of the mask that we're wearing.
Oh, maybe.
But we also might have passed out for several hours after sharpening that knife. I'm not really sure. So anyways...
Sharpening a knife is hard work.
This is the wrong door. That's the door that lets us run away. So we have to figure out where that tree burst through, and we have to steal its leaves so that we can do some kind of bizarre ritual and reveal that we are in fact the Lawnmower Man.
Oh, really?
Yes. Okay. So, there's hooks on the mirror. I don't know if they were there before or not. I didn't think to check. What we're going to do is we're going to throw all of the flammable, weird crap that we have in our inventory into this bowl. And at the moment, that's not much. We've got some leaves. We'll throw that crap in there. The other thing that would be really creepy and stupid to burn is children's hair. So we'll put that in there. And because neither of those things, fresh leaves and hair, is not terribly flammable, we'll douse it with oil.
I have a question. How do you know that that's children's hair?
It says that it's children's hair, and I pulled it out of a child's bonnet that I found in the crib.
All right, I guess.
Yeah. Mostly because the game tells you. So let's go ahead and light this on fire, and wait for horrible, creepy things to happen. Yeah, see? So, I assume that that's supposed to be us? I don't know. It's like one of those old VR movies from the 90s. It's just very, very Lawnmower Man. So we'll go ahead and take some of this crap because the lady on the wall downstairs said we needed to anoint her head. And we'll go in here because she wants a wedding ring.
Oh god.
Yep. That happens a lot more. Let's see, nothing creepy and weird in there yet. Nothing creepy and weird in here yet.
You mean other than the bloody handprints all over the wall?
Oh yeah, but those were there already.
Yeah, I know,
That's
but
fine.
they're still creepy as fuck.
It's fine. It's not even something to worry about. Okay, so...
Oh.
There was a ceiling in here, wasn't there?
I believe so. Not entirely positive about that, but...
Right, so, anyways, we have to make a wedding ring, and we have to do it in the design that we saw in the book earlier. Which is... probably that one.
Oh, that's a picky ghost mannequin thing.
No, this one. Okay. So, we take the ring that we stole from the wooden lady. I assume the reason she follows us around is just in case you didn't take the ring. They just want to give you every
Or to be creepy.
possible opportunity to do this after you screw it up. And we're going to melt the ring into the new shape. And did I pick up the shovel? Yes, I did. And we'll need to remove this using the shovel and then cool it off with our water. A lot of senseless waiting. Okay, so we now have a shiny new ring. Hello. Facing the wrong direction. Yeah. So that's done. Feel like we've probably missed something.
I feel like this entire problem of this haunted place could be solved just by burning everything down.
The problem
I mean,
is,
they
I
are
think
mannequins. They're made of wood.
Yeah, but it all exists in your mind. You know, this is some place that you just randomly showed up to after dreaming about it repeatedly. Once again, this is a section that there are events that sometimes happen and sometimes don't. And this could have to do with the mask that I'm wearing. And remove it. Things are a little bit less creepy and weird now. Okay, yes, she's in here again. Leaves covered in blood. Bear covered in blood.
Everything covered in blood. Blood covered in blood.
Yeah, it's fine. So, the first time that I did the ring, this entire room caught on fire, and for some reason I ran into the middle of the fire and started screaming. I'm a little bit disappointed that didn't happen this time. No?
Too bad, man.
Oh, the clicking's what did it last time. And the weird creepy crap that happens in here also didn't happen. So I feel like they really designed the game against the idea of being able to do showcases online and things like that. You can't show people interesting things, and weird shit just happens randomly while you're doing it. So it's supposed to, I suppose, add replayability, but it mostly just frustrates you because you can't show people the only part of the game that's actually worth doing. Okay. I don't think there was anything else in here. No, there's not. Alright. Did we examine everything that we have? Yeah, I believe so.
I wonder if you're ever going to be able to use that cell phone you have.
I don't know. I'm not sure why you would have a cell phone in, like, your own weird delusions anyways. Whee! Nothing new. Alright. So, we have to put back on the Mask of Truth. And this is a section that's a little bit confusing. One of the tablets gives you this design, so you assume that you're supposed to melt the ring into that design, and that doesn't work.
Can you remelt the ring after melting it once?
Yes.
Fire!
Right. Those cans just fell.
Can you pick it up? I think they want you to do something with it since it gives you the little hand icon.
You would think that they did. I think this is the crap that was supposed to fall down around the tree. I don't think this is supposed to be here. Right. And I believe we've missed some things. Go ahead and remove the mask again.
Sort of feel like it would be nice if they gave you some kind of indication about where important items were. I mean, not just hand it to you on a platter because that would sort of take away from it.
Important things
but
glowing would be a little bit ridiculous.
But something.
Yeah, so you would at least know what you're supposed to go looking for.
What's that?
That's just some creepy doll head on the top of that tree that we grew earlier.
Oh, that's creepy.
I'm really sad that things aren't happening the way that they did last time.
Oh god! What the hell was that?
That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. That happened to me. I examined the shoes over here, and it wouldn't let me go in the door. And when I turned around, it was there. And then the wooden lady was right next to it. And then the walls all started to glow.
That sounds a lot creepier than what just happened.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, This game has a lot of randomness in whether it's actually scary or not. Okay, she's down there. No drawers or anything in here. I picked up the pitcher. Huh.
Dry mask of truth. What does the other mask do, the third one?
Oh, that's a good question. Let's see if maybe it just makes us go insane.
What is that one called? Mask of the Divine.
I couldn't breathe. Okay, so we've examined the leaves, we've picked everything up. Yeah!
Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Everything's fine. Everything
Everything is not fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything is awful.
I assume that blackout was while we cleaned the poop from our drawers. And now she's still got her hands over her face.
Uh-oh.
More random wood. I think the broken boards are now following us also. Okay, where did she go? Right. So now that we have that out of the way, yes, there we go.
Oh, what's that?
Now the walls are glowing. I'm not sure what we just did differently that made this happen, but everything in this room changed.
It must be because of what happened in that room. Whatever happened.
No, it just happens. I had the room happen after all of this happened last time.
Huh.
Again, it's trying to make you guess at patterns that don't exist. Did any of this need to happen for us to go into the door that I discovered downstairs? I don't know. We'll go take a look. More crap falling out. The hands are permanent now, no matter what mask you're wearing.
Oh, joy.
Those things are still flying. Anything else bizarre in here? Nope. Alright. And this room is significantly less creepy, although there does appear to be...
What? Is that blood?
It doesn't...
Grape jelly?
It doesn't look like blood now, but... No, that has no effect. Previously, that turned red when I was wearing the Mask of Truth. Also, that lady came back. I don't think she's supposed to be inside of the door.
You outside?
I believe we're inside the wall at this point.
Oh, good.
There are several more doors that don't seem to go anywhere. There is a door upstairs, which leads into the floor, even though you can't see it from below. More maple leaves. This game's really got a thing for those. Okay. Was it ever filled with some coffee? Is that what that just said?
I think so. Was it yeah. Maybe with a chocolate cake baked in the valley? What? Oh.
Looks like an offering bowl. Let's just pretend that didn't happen and put our maple leaf in here.
Oh dear God.
I assume that's supposed to be around our throats. I'll tell you what, this is the worst cult ever if that is the way that you are rewarded for giving offerings at their altars.
Well, you know, they're what's the word I'm looking for?
Dumb?
No, the people that like to choke themselves.
Right. So like autoerotic asphyxiation?
That was the word I was looking for.
So they strung me up to the ceiling and then the wood lady gave me a hand job.
Possibly. I bet you're glad you weren't awake for that.
It would probably chafe. Okay, so we picked something up. I didn't see what that was. Yes. Again, this game requires you to do nonsense things like reading books for no particular reason.
That is so much text. That is ridiculous that they expect you to read all of that.
Yeah, but now we have Sculptor's Tale or some such.
I mean, I can understand reading text in a game like an open world game like Skyrim or Dragon Age, because there's, you know, history and stuff that you can find out about the world. But here, no.
Well, and again, if you're going to be paying for it, there's eyeballs growing out of this tree.
Yes, there are. They are looking at you. I can't take my eyes off that eye. What is happening?
Yeah. Well, that was a little bit disappointing. I was really hoping for something a lot creepier than just wind.